we are changing things up on Yap's Money Life Show. Instead of my usual sharing, I will be giving you an inside look at the thought process and the level of professionalism which I apply when advising and consulting my client in my practice. I thought rather than guessing what you, the viewers, want, the new format allows me to share financial issues which matters to you. I always advocate when we want to make major investment decision like investing into a big investment like property, it is very important for us to not only look at the external environment, we should look at also our personal circumstances. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that we should look at our current asset allocation, so which means to say your current asset allocation, to see how many percent of your property investment is inside your asset allocation. So if your property investment is already say 80% of your total investment asset allocation, so for that matter, even though the property is very cheap, by buying another piece of property or another two pieces of property, that will make your asset allocation to be too much exposed to property. And should property market become even worse than now, then chances are you are exposing yourself to very big risk. But of course, if you look at your current asset allocation, you do not have any percentage of investment into property, I would suggest that of course it's a very good opportunity for you to look at, because you'll be able to take this opportunity of low interest rate, and not only low interest rate but also good bargain outside there for you to buy good property and to increase the property percentage in your overall asset allocation. So to me, other than looking at the good timing of the external environment, we should also look at the timing of how is our personal circumstances, is our own portfolio now ready to take on more property investment. But of course, alternatively, if you really find that you are getting a cheaper interest rate, you are finding a better bargain, what you can do is to sell some of the existing property that you got and to replace it with a better bargain property. By doing so, you won't increase too much of the property percentage in your asset allocation. So I hope I managed to give you an answer. Is this the best time now to invest gold? Now, it depends. Number one is that it depends on your asset allocation that you have got, whether how many percent gold that you already have. So the reason why I asked you how many percent gold do you have in your asset allocation is because gold is a highly fluctuate kind of investment, and in my firm we categorize gold as a high risk investment because not only it fluctuates very strongly and there is no proper valuation to determine whether now the gold price is cheap or the gold price is expensive. So for that matter, we normally encourage the client to say that to invest into gold, they should keep the gold to like 1% maximum in their total investment portfolio. So if you do not have any gold, and then you feel that gold is a good investment, so maybe it's good for you to invest into gold now to get a diversification and into different asset class. But if you have got more than 1% or more than 10%, you may want to think twice whether you want to expose your hard-earned money to so much of gold, which is very volatile in nature.
With Robo Advisory offerings in the market,
yes,
is this a better option than investing in unit trusts?
Okay. So first of all, we need to know what is Robo Advisor. Robo Advisor offer a investment that help you to invest into ETF. So it depends on which market that you want to invest into. The investment that use ETF to invest into US, of course, will be suitable for us to use a Robo Advisor. But if you are investing into some investment in Malaysia equity or maybe in Southeast Asia country equities, in this kind of country, human fund manager may perform better than Robo Advisor. So for that matter, in this market, it's better to use unit trust. So my answer is it depends on what asset class you are entering into and which market are you entering into.
If money is important to you, please remember to subscribe to my channel.